Good morning. It's Friday, and that means Friday Sing Along. Our songs in honor of being a month into summer are garden songs. We have three garden songs for us. The garden needs our tending now, be a sower, and in the bulb. And of course, these are gardens as metaphors, in addition to honoring creation. So keep an eye out for those connections, and let's get right to the singing. As always, the words are in the description under the YouTube video you're watching, or if you received this YouTube link in an email, the words are in the email as well. The garden needs our tending now. The garden needs our tending now, the water, soil, and air. The very rocks and stones cry out for stewardship and care. Creation groans awaiting still the consummation of God's will. Earth shall be green and new, Eden restored, Terra viridissima. That last phrase means greenest earth, and that you'll see that notation at the end of the words. Where air and waters crystal bright have now grown choked and foul, the sparrow's maker mourns the loss of eagle, falcon, owl. Creation groans, its creatures yearn for wilderness and peace returned. Earth shall be green and new, Eden restored, Terra viridissima. When human tribes and nations vie to own its fertile yield, the Psalmist knows the earth is God's, its fullness grace revealed. Creation groans and pleads for hands to bring God's healing to its lands. Earth shall be green and new, Eden restored, Terra viridissima. While peoples die in poverty, some lives are thick with waste. The prophets warn us, simplify, their challenge must be faced. Creation groans awaiting still a church responsive to God's will. Earth shall be green and new, Eden restored, Terra viridissima. Bum, 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 bum. Be a sower. Be a sower, plant a seed, let it grow into a tree. Give it water, watch it grow, and give it the love that it needs. Be humble and gentle and always keep looking for peace. God makes the sun rise on the good and the evil, rain fall on the rocks and the weeds. Let's be loving one to another, join in God's circle of peace. Be a listener, listen close. When you find a friend in need, talk to Jesus, Jesus knows, and he'll give you comfort and peace. Be humble and gentle and always keep looking for peace. God makes the sun rise on the good and the evil, rain fall on the rocks and the weeds. Let's be loving to one another, join in God's circle of peace. Be a dreamer, work for peace, turn your sword into a plow. With our neighbors we will seek to make change as God shows us how. Be humble and gentle and always keep looking for peace. God makes the sun rise on the good and the evil, rain fall on the rocks and the weeds. Let's be loving to one another, join in God's circle of peace. Amen. Oh, we should sing that more often. That really fits in nicely with our love step prayer. All right, I'm flipping the pages because I didn't mark it ahead of time. For in the bulb there is a flower. In the bulb there is a flower, in the seed an apple tree, in cocoons a hidden promise, butterflies will soon be free. In the cold and snow of winter there's a spring that waits to be unrevealed until its season, something God alone can see. There's a song in every silence, seeking word and melody. There's a dawn in every darkness, bringing hope to you and me. From the past will come the future, what it holds a mystery, unrevealed until its season, something God alone can see. Bum, 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 bum. I can just hear the accompaniment in the background, sorry. A little squirrel moment for me. In our end is our beginning, in our time infinity. In our doubt there is believing, in our life eternity. In our death a resurrection, at the last a victory. Unrevealed until its season, something God alone can see. Amen. Have a great weekend.